Namaskar, I am Prakash Astrologer, presenting you for this coming week's weekly horoscope, weekly forecast for each and every sign. Let us start with Aries. Aries, this coming week, more you do hard work, more you become focused, more you achieve. This particular week will offer you new financial resources, new opportunities. There will be a rise in your status and prestige. You'll be involved in a deal of a car or property. But after 12th of February, you have to be extra careful. You have to be quite careful about your financial backing, about your health, about your well-being, about your conduct, and at the same time, about your family relationship. There must be third party interference in the family relationship. Due to that, there might be a friction developed in the family relationship. You have to be quite cautious. How are you conducting yourself? How are you behaving yourself? But this coming week after 12th of February, you have to have extra care regarding your investment, regarding your personal relationship, regarding your health. So may I say that you have to be on guard. But otherwise, we can be very productive. We can be quite unique. You'll have a lot of support from a well-learned people, professional people for your rising status and prestige, honor. This coming week can be rewardful, but look after your peace of mind, happiness at the same time, about your marriage relationship. Now we're going to talk about Taurus. Taurus, this coming week, professionally you'll be very active. Professionally, you'll be very creative. Your prosperity will be directly proportional to your activity, creativity, your dynamic spirit. More you put an effort, more you'll be rewarded. But this coming week, you'll be running around quite a lot. At the same time, sometime you'll be very busybody. Peace of mind will not be there. You have to be very careful about your health, about your well-being. But sometime, the expected success, the expected reward will not match with your efforts. This is not the time to feeling bad or going down. Your ultimate success will be there. Maybe you have to wait for it. This particular week, if you're launching a new project, you'll be extremely successful. If you're starting a new project in the form of a joint venture, it will be quite successful. But at the same time, try to create a balance in your personal life and professional life. Make sure you're not ignoring your partner, ignoring your wife or husband for the sake of profession only. If there are any lack of communication issues between you and your partner, you have to address those. Instead of investing any kind of a temper, please invest passion, understanding, friendship, care, attention to your partner. This particular week can be quite important. But at the same time, health-wise, if there's any sharp pain in your tummy, your lower abdomen or chest, you must consult your doctor. This particular week can be very productive, but at the same time, need a passion in your personal life. Going to talk about Gemini. Gemini, this whole week will offer you struggle, arguments, conflict. Sometimes peace of mind will not be there. You have to refrain from any kind of a personal conflict. If there's any tricky situation developing at work, you have to handle that situation with a lot of care, with diplomacy. Try to create a balance between your personal life and professional life. If there are any tricky situation developing at home, you have to handle it properly. At the same time, try not to wind up yourself in a negative way. Try not to be overreactive, oversensitive. There will be lots of running around. Profession-wise, sometime you might come across in a tricky situation with your colleagues or with your superiors. But you have to handle that situation with a lot of care, attention. You have to be very smart. How you're presenting yourself, how you're speaking to your colleagues or your seniors. Try not to hurt anyone's pride, honor, or ego with your sharp language. This is not the time to losing temper. No. And this is not the time to initiate any argument with anybody. You will receive an important news from abroad. At the same time, You are in a struggleful phase, but all the struggle, your focus, your determination, your drive will bring a prosperity for you, will offer you success. At the same time, you have to be on guard. Health-wise, if there's any sharp pain in the body, in any part, you must address that issue. You must talk to your doctor or your GP. Going to talk about Cancer. Cancer, Jupiter's position is in a very finest way. Sun, Mercury's position in the 7th house. This particular week, first few days will offer you struggle. You have to work hard for your gain, for your success, for your surviving, for your support. But your hard work attitude will offer you dignified success. This week, you'll be in contact with a lot of professional people. A lot of mingling is going on. Your professional circle is going to develop day by day. This particular week, you can be offering new job, new opportunity, or you'll be promoted to the higher status. This particular week can offer you professional prosperity or professional new beginning. If you're going for a professional interview or professional gathering, you have to put a lot of effort. You have to prepare yourself if you're going to meet a group of people from the different kind of world, but professional people. All the efforts, all the presentation will be handsomely rewarded. Somebody will offer you. You can be headhunted by a professional company. So please be prepared and be on guard. Socially, you'll be very busy. There'll be lots of running around, but all the running around will offer you something dignified and unique. You have to be positive, you have to be presentable, and you have to act very smart. Everything is dependent on the timing and how you making a contact, how you developing the contact. Are you red hot in your subject or not? As long as you present it very smart, very creative, very confident, the success, the status, the power, the authority, the money is just waiting for you. Going to talk about Leo. Leo, this coming week is a week where Mars, Venus are together. Your hard work will bring a prosperity for you. You'll be in contact with a lot of professional people. You must plan for the foreign journey. If that journey is for due to your business profession, the rewards will be dignified. You'll be receiving a very important news from abroad. After 10th of February, a lot of obstacles, issues will be resolved, done and dusted. There are a lot of issues that are developing. Make sure you should not involve in anything which you can't justify or too embarrassed about it. You have to be very careful about your marriage, about your relationship. Try not to do something which you are embarrassed about it. So you have to be coming clean. Try to refrain from unwanted attention and make sure you have to respect your relationship. You have to respect your marriage and maintain the happiness, harmony and feeling good factor in your relationship. You cannot ruin everything for sake of a small player. So you have to be wise enough to sort out that particular matter. This particular week will offer you a lot of attention, companionship. If you are a single person, you'll come across a very beautiful romantic union. Good luck. Going to talk about Virgo. Virgo, this coming week will offer you a deal linked with car, property, financial deal. You'll involve in a very unique planning regarding business venture or business project. A lot of new financial opportunities, professional opportunities are there waiting for you. After 10th of February, there are a lot of excitation, a lot of support. There will be a rise in your comforts, rise in your resources. Family comforts, family support will be there. But you have to be very active. You have to make sure you refresh your vision, build up your drive, and raise your creativity. Then success will be there. You're receiving a lot of good news from abroad. You can be headhunted by a foreign company. Having said that, you have to be extremely careful about your relationship. There will be few fluctuation in your relationship, and you have to take care of that matter. There'll be lots of running around. There'll be a lot of changes are happening in you, how you're living, where you're going. You'll be traveling quite a lot. Whatever you do, you have to be focused what is important to you. And at the same time, you have to be very positive. You have to be very dynamic. Try not to invest ego in any decision or all the decision. No. You have to be thinking logically. What is really you want? What are the order of priorities and how you want? Having said that, you have to be on the right track, and try not to live in any kind of a superficial thoughts. Please refrain from any kind of a superficial of thinking. You have to be practical, real, and on the real roots. Going to talk about Libra. Libra profession will offer you many challenges and complications. But all challenges and complications will offer you long-term success and prosperity. Financially, there will be a lot of improvement. Financially, there will be a great improvement. There will be lots of running around. When I say rise in expenditure, a lot of efforts are there. But whatever you do, try not to lose temper. Try not to present yourself as a loose. You have to control your temper. You have to be controlling your behavior. There are few issues in your personal life. You have to handle those issues with patience, care, love, affection. I think your loved one needs you. They need your time. They need your attention. So please, whatever you do, be on guard. This is not the time to wind up anybody or express your frustrations on your loved one. No. I think they need your attention, understanding, and a lot of love from you. That's what they're crying about. Health-wise, look after your issue, any issue, laying with blood, urine, lower abdomen, legs or feet. There are few secret tensions. Sometimes you like to share, sometimes you don't want to share. But whatever you do, you have to be on a right track, right path. So try not to wind up by any third party. Try not to be over-influenced by outside people. You have to make sure no third party must be allowed to interfere in your personal matters. Otherwise, you end up spoiling your personal relationship. So whatever you do, don't listen to too much from the outside people. Focus on your family members. Focus on your loved ones and give them your attention. We talk about Scorpio. Scorpio, this is a week where you have to be extra careful. To have to make sure you should not involve in any argument or conflict with higher authorities or decision makers or with your boss. If such a situation arises, you have to handle the situation with a lot of care without losing temper. This particular week, more you lose temper, more you spoil things for good. Sometimes mentally you can be all over the place. And make sure you have to calm down yourself for good and take baby steps to sort out your problems. Whatever you do, refrain from losing temper or out of control behavior. Sometimes there are a lot of challenges, complications, obstacles after obstacles, but you have to be on guard, whatever you do. But with the passage of time, midweek after, the situation will improve for better. A lot of your complications will be resolved. Then this particular week will offer you financial gain, prosperity, and you'll be going to meet a very beautiful person, a companion, who can be very helpful to your problems. This particular week is a week, there are a lot of new contacts are developing, new opportunities are there for you. But whatever you do, you have to be on guard regarding your profession, regarding your personal life, as well as your health. If there's any sharp pain in the tummy or lower abdomen, you have to consult your doctor. But refrain from any aggressive behavior or stubborn attitude, and try not to make everything your prestige or your honor. So as longer you're flexible, you're just calm, situation will be resolved automatically. Now we're talking about Sagittarius. Your financial position will be far better as compared to past. Professionally, you'll be extremely busy. If you're involving yourself in a joint venture or business, make sure there should be an understanding what your expectations, what is the infrastructure, who's doing what. You'll come across a dignified opportunity with the help of foreign people. You'll be offered a help by a foreign contact. There will be a lot of support from abroad, or you might win a business contract from abroad. This particular week will offer you the best news of the year, unexpected financial gain, family happiness, but there are few secret tensions. Sometimes you don't want to share with anybody. I can understand that, but go with the flow. Have to be positive. You have to be very focused, and you have to concentrate your mind what you really want to achieve. Build up your drive, build up your morale, and think positively. Try to be a part of a solution, not a part of the problem. Health-wise, look after your chest, look after your heart. If there are any issue in the profession, you have to resolve those issues with your finest diplomacy. So whatever you do, be polite, be integrated inside, and give your best shot. You will be successful. Going to talk about Capricorn. Capricorn, Jupiter's position in such a way is in 7th house, Sun, Mercury, Lagna. They're looking at each other. Professional people will support you. Professional people will open the new doors of avenue for you, new doors of opportunities for you. Sometimes expenditure can be sky high. You'll be quite tense or sometimes over tense due to family matters. You'll come across a phase where you have to work really hard for your gain, for your success. But there are quite a few opportunities just waiting for you. Your hard work, your efforts will pay you back. But after 14th of February, may I say, you have to look after your health. Look after your back. Any problem, like with blood or urine, you have to take care of it. You'll be mingling with a lot of people. You'll get the support. But you have to be very careful about your family relationship. Whenever you address your family members or your colleagues, try to be polite in your approach. Try not to be overreactive, aggressive, or sharp in your language. So please refrain from out of control word of speech. Please. Otherwise, you can handle the situation with passion, with just buttering up people, and they'll be just melting like a butter as well. This particular week, more you become diplomatic, more you work on numbers, more you'll be successful. Now we're going to talk about Aquarius. This coming week, a lot of your complications, problems will be resolved. You'll come across sudden financial gain, sudden financial opportunities. There will be a rise in status, rise in prestige, rise in honor. A lot of your complications will be resolved, but you end up spending a lot of money. But I can understand the complications are there, but your confidence will be sky high. Your actions will be very powerful and brave. At the same time, please look after your health. If there are any domestic issue or domestic row or lack of trust between each other, you have to sort it out with the best of your ability. Sometime expected success will be there, no doubt about it. But rewards will be there. But you have to organize your finances. You have to organize yourself. I think you need a discipline, passion together, working together. Whatever you want to achieve, you can achieve it. But this particular week, may I say, you have to organize your finance, your energy, your duties and targets, and your tasks. If you can do that, you'll be offering a best performance and you'll be enjoying a success, prosperity. But this particular week will offer you a beautiful romantic union. Good luck. Now we're going to talk about Pisces. Pisces, this coming week, the situation will improve in a greatest deal. There are a lot of financial opportunities. May I say a lot of professional opportunities. Professional people will recognize your ability, skill, knowledge. Professional people will offer you a job. Professional people will definitely offer you opportunities. But everything is there. But due to your personal reasons, you will not be able to take advantage of those opportunities. Not at all. Due to personal reasons, all the opportunities are there. You will not be able to utilize any of those. You have to be very careful whenever you involve yourself in a deal of sale purchase. Try not to rush into anything. Otherwise, you end up losing a lot of money. You have to be very careful about your drive, about your stuff. Whatever you do, try to refrain from any kind of intoxicating substance or any alcoholic drink. Health-wise, look after any sharp pain in the lower part of your tummy. Especially if you are diabetic, you have to be very careful about your health. May I say, you have to be extremely cautious and careful. If there are any bitterness developing in your personal life, in your marriage relationship, in your romance, if there is any misunderstanding developing in your personal life, you have to sort it out there and then. Take away all the bitterness, take away all the lack of trust, and invest a lot of confidence, invest a lot of love and affection and friendship in your personal relationship, in your marriage. Then situation will change for better, for good. This particular week can be challenging in your personal life and financial life, but make the right choices with a common sense. At the same time, try to be on the right track. Look after your health. If there's any sharp pain in the lower part of your tummy, please do consult your doctor or GP. Good luck. Thanks for watching my weekly horoscopes. If you're new to my channel, then please do subscribe for more contents like weekly horoscopes, monthly horoscopes, yearly horoscopes. If you'd like to know more about our yearly horoscopes, the elementary information about your romantic life, your married life, your love of your life, your career, your future prospect, your business, your profession, your career, your financial backing, your health, your education, and many more, then please visit my website. The link is in the video, www.prakashastrologer.com. I'll be back with a lot more contents. Look after yourself. Take care.